Hello everybody, this is Sonia. I'm in Australia and it's cold. I've decided to come in my craft room and do a little bit while I'm waiting for my granddaughter and my daughter and her fiancé to arrive. Because I just hate sitting around waiting. I don't know if anybody else will hate sitting around waiting. Anyway, so I'm going to show you a bit more on this piece here that I've been working on. I just did a look at that. I put that one in there too yesterday. I'm thinking about moving that. I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. But I want to show you a few fibre things. I'm going to try and use a bit of something else to do another thing. Because I've had this stuff in this box for probably 10 years or something and not even used any of it. You know, it's just sitting in the box. So I thought I really like this. Got a couple of bits of that, so I'm gonna use a bit of this morning. I think that one, and this one here. I think this is really interesting. But I've got so much. I've wound it onto things and then left it in here, just to be, just to have, I suppose. Which is probably not good because I need it to use. That's pretty cool. That's one I like that too. I might take that out as well. This one here's got a little sequence along it. Look at that. That's a bit of eyelashy thing. These ones here are good because they just spread out like that and make look like a okay, so there's that as well, isn't there? I think I could use that one. I like the colours and that. This is neat. Look at this. These are bought from Balls of Wool. These are from Balls of Wool. Isn't that snazzy? And this mauve one. Another eyelashy one. This one here is pretty. Nice colours. But see, I kept this because I knew one day I'd want to use it for something. At least I hoped. I thought I knew one day. Anyway, so I'm going to put that down here. And I haven't got my chair in here far enough, and I've got this bit of cotton thing just decided to fly around here with me. Okay, so now I'm going to, I should pull this bit here out, straighten it or not. So I'm thinking about taking that off there because I'm thinking about putting it on later when I've done a bit more, you know. So I'm going to take it off, right? Don't nobody panic, it's okay, it's all right. We've got plenty of it and we can put it back on if we feel like we want to. Because there's a real lot of things that I want to do and maybe I can use that to just go around bits with it, okay? So this here one could be like a bit on the background, couldn't it? My husband is out there trying to, he gets a bit nervous when there's people coming and he's worrying about, there's nothing on our floor usually unless I drop a pin or something which we've got to be careful about, or there's bits, yeah, well that's not true. I do sometimes miss the bin when I put things in the bin. And he's a bit worried about things being on the floor. He's already put together Margot's high chair and her little bed playpen cot thingy we bought her. So, which was a little bit trial and error at first, but he got the hang of it. And do I need to put that behind there? This is really cool, isn't it? It's got a little bit of gold in it. That's snazzy. Now, what do I do with it? I want to make more of these. So if this goes across here, you know, a lot of it will be covered, I'd imagine. So how about I do that anyway? Put it across there. Even if it's just not over what we've put there, even if it's going to be over under the next lot of stuff. What do you reckon? For a background piece. There's a reason you buy everything. There is a reason. And see, this here is not this is not the colour ways that I want to put on this. It's really weird, I know, and I'll probably start to put a lot of other colours on here later, but I do like these little things on here. That's interesting. And then I've got this green. Well, this green isn't. It's not nowhere near the colour that I've got. This was real easy to do, and it was good fun too. Making more of these. I'm going to try and add some beads to it today and show you how they work. So this one here, I might put that one on a bit in a little while. I might do that. I'm going to try and see if I can use this and make one of those, a longer one of those things. I am. I'm going to try and see if I can do that. I think it might work. What do you reckon? Got a really long thread there. It's really long. And here's my needle. So I'll want it to be back here somewhere. Because it's not really long. I have the doll needles, but I didn't really want to have to fish them out. Besides, this is as long as this thing is, you know. Whether I still roll them all up like that or not, I don't know. I'm going to do that with it. Right, where's the needles I'm using? This one here. That was easy to put through. So this is a good idea to use this for the background. I was actually going to put a piece of felt behind that, but I changed my mind because it doesn't need it. This is fairly stiff, this stuff. It really is. It's like a really nice, well, when I say fairly stiff, it's nice. It's just right, okay? Now, I'm going to put this on here. So it hasn't started raining yet today. The races are on today, the picnic races, which is a big thing in parks at this time of year, and it's foggy still out there. It's 9 o'clock and we have fog, and that's okay. The sun will come out after that, usually does, doesn't it? I think that's how it works. See, I've only got to put this through. I've got a lot, but I don't want to run out because that wouldn't be fun, would it? So it'll go through there. I hope. Just put through one square. Okay. Pull that through there. Okay. Have we got a knot? Nope. See, I've got two thicknesses. I've got this one here and this shiny stuff, but I wanted to leave that on there, see if I can put it through. I do like fibre art things. I do like to use some fibres in my work. I just haven't done a lot since I've been on here at all on YouTube. I used to do a bit before. I've got some bits and pieces that I've done in the past because I really enjoy using this sort of different things. Now, I need that to go back down in there, don't I? I'll put it over here. Did I do that with the other one? It doesn't matter. We'll fasten it down. It doesn't matter whether you do or not, I don't think. I don't know if it'll make a difference, but it'd probably be better if you did. Whoops. Now I'm pulling on that thing. Don't tell me I've got it through the knot. I've always got the knot, haven't I? Yeah, look, I did. Get off there. You knot. Right, now. Don't take out the wrong one of these, Sonia. I have to pull that up. Alright. Just gotta go round there. Back up round there. Down through here. This way. I can hear that television now. That means my husband is sitting down. Thank goodness for that. We got up this morning at 6 o'clock and it's 9 and I don't think he sat still. He has a bit, but not much. He's, he tries to... I don't know what he's worrying about. There's nothing wrong with anything. It's just that he has a bit of panic in him. But he got them things together all right this morning, so I think he should be pleased about that. Because we only just opened the boxes with them in. I was hoping they'd all be in one piece what we got. So this has got to come up through here again. Alright. And go up around the top one time. Now this might be a little bit hard for you to see because it's bubbly, but we're going to do the same thing as we did with the green bit. And hopefully I haven't got a weird idea, but I think this is going to work. I mean, I can't see why it wouldn't. We're just going to weave that backwards and forwards through here. So you've gone through the, under the middle one and over the two out. So now you go back under the outside ones and over the middle one. Okay. There you go. Push it up. You need to push that up there as best as you can, so it's right to the top of it. It doesn't really worry me that much though, because the top of it will still work nice if you put enough in here. So you go over and under. I mean, you've got to catch that bit that way. It looks like it's kind of shell-ish like. That's the thing. It's kind of shellish like, isn't it? Bit of something there that's not supposed to be, I think. Up there. Now go over that one, under that one, over that one. My oldest daughter's driving the taxis today, which is going to be a big job for her, taking the people in and out to the races. I don't know, they have a little bus, I don't know if she's driving that or not. She never said, so all the people, it's just, most of them are from here in the first place. They come back home for the races. A lot of the young ones, well, they're pretty all ages anyway, I suppose they have really. I didn't think it'd be on because there was lots of rain here yesterday, but Jeremy said there was only 10 millimetres, I think he said. Not much anyway, since it rained all day, it didn't do much for but that's okay, because now they can have actually races. They can have horses out there. It's a social event, I think, mostly for that reason. I guess people like to go out and socialise, put on their best gear. They have a lot of fashions on the field, things and stuff like that. Whatever they judge and that sort of thing. Over there, under there and over there. I know it's a long bit of thread, but I need to make sure I'm going to have enough. I don't know. I've never joined one of these. I don't want to start now, do I? I've got to cover some more beads. I've definitely got to cover some more beads. That a little bit tighter there. I've got it, I think. Oops. Don't get too carried away there, Sonia. And pull in too far, it'll end up going a bit too skew-whiff. Just leave that Righto. It's looking pretty good. Well, I think so. This will be another one, might be a brooch, never know. The one I'm making now that I put up. And I put up that other day. Don't know if I put any. Oh no, this one I put up this morning because I put up the extra video because this something happened and my computer wasn't loading it the same way, and I couldn't find where it went to, and I don't know what's happened. These update things have upset me. I bought this laptop and it has Windows 11 in it, and it's the worst thing I could have ever got. It's so... Anyway, so now I figured it out my daughter had to come back and help me the other day, and this morning I loaded that other video about this to see if it'll work, because I can't sort of relax unless I know it's all right, and it actually works for me. I found out how to do it. I don't know how. I said to Jeremy I did it, but I don't know how I did it. So, I'll search that and figure it out. I guess I'll figure it out. We don't have to worry. It'll work for me somehow. Okay. Yeah, there. And back under here. I've been using my arm too much. That's silly, isn't it? But I've got so much to do, and I need to get rid of a lot of this stuff that I've got in this room because I can't keep it all, and I just want to do it so bad because I want to be able to come in here and not be stuck in here and not be able to get out because I've got that much stuff around me, or not be able to get in here because there's that much stuff. I have too much stuff, I can't find what I need. So I'm gradually putting together what I need. And there's that, look at that, that looks awesome, doesn't it? So I'm going to pull that out of there now. Okay, and there it is, it's one of these. Isn't that beautiful? Doesn't that look amazing? Shall we lay it down like that, or shall we roll it up? What will we do with it? Suppose we could roll it up and make it one of those, this nice thingy. I don't know. I thought I'd like to see it laying out like that, but then what would that be? Well, it could be whatever you want it to be. It could be a bit of a shell thing, I suppose. A home for something. Like a shell. How about that? I'm going to take this through the back. Okay. I'll cut that off. Bit of thread. I'm going to use this one. I'm going to try and do something fancy with it now. Both sorry about this, I'm just checking to make sure I got that properly. I don't know if I've got a hiccup here now. That's not good, is it? I'm trying to figure out a shell shape, which would be something like... I don't know, like that, yeah. Maybe. Hang on. Nobody panic, we'll figure this out here in a minute. I hope. Does it look okay? You think? Right. Look at this place in there for someone to get in there. Yeah? Okay, let's just put that there and see how it goes. I hope I did not. I might make another one that I can lay down like straight, but not with such thicker thread. If I just had a picture of a shell around here somewhere, it would show me which way it went. It's all right, isn't it? Because I'm going to put a bead in there. It'll be a shell thing, okay? I just think that the outside of the mushroom itself looks really cool with the pinks and that through it. And then I'm going to get this bit in the middle and I'll put it down a bit. So I can, yeah, holy, I'm going to put a pearl in there. I think. Do you reckon? Where's a pearl? Where would I find a pearl? Yeah. Probably doesn't live in there, but still that'd work, wouldn't it? Come back here. This fit through. I'm going to try it first. Okay, it will. Okay, I'll put a pearl in there. Might not be, it's not like a pearl shell, but it's still, there's a pearl in there, and you can only just see it, and that's okay, because that's all right. I know it's in there, and that's the main thing, isn't it? Bit of fun. Now, I did find my needle book, thank goodness. I was out in the lounge room, so I can get a decent, what's the name here now? So you're sitting down in there, look, a pearl in that, whatever that is. It's a nest. Okay. I got my bead needles. And look at that, they've got holes in them and I can see. Hopefully I'll be threading those then. Now I did have some green here. Oh no, I don't want to put the greens too dark. I'll use this cream one. When I put some beads on, we're going to try and do as much as we can in different stitches and that on here, so we can have a really good variety of stuff, I hope. Now, in this one here, there should be plenty of room for me to put, where am I? Here we are, here. Plenty of room for me to put some little beads and make it so they're coming out through the top a bit. I'm going to use these tiny little ones for that. It's tiny, weeny ones. I think these are only a millimetre. So what I need a lighter colour with a little darker bit on the top for that to be coming out through there. Okay, well these look interesting, don't they? Oh, they look like an old-fashioned pearly thing, don't they? That's pretty cool, that is. I've never seen them, noticed them like that before. Because you look at things as a whole, you don't look at them unless you're looking for something. I am, so I want to see how far this will go on here. I'll put them back in there a minute. It's not going to disappear down through that. Oh no, let's sit up. Oh no. Come on. I dropped every single one of them. That pink one's determined to be in the picture, isn't it? Why, geez, it is. Now, very good. And the bit on the end will be this bit. Okay. Now I'm going to go back down through the little vintage coloured pieces, which that's what they are, aren't they? Pretty cool. Vintage ones. That's neat. Come up there and do some more. Okay. Some more on. Oops. Sorry about that. Only poaches the eye. That's neat. I dropped every one of them. I'm going to pick them up too because I don't want to lose them. Brilliant, Sonia. Keep. Come here, you little fella. Okay, that's 3. I've got 5 on the other one. See if I can get them out of here. 4. Oh, I dropped it. These are all jumping in one another's little pop holes, and they shouldn't be doing that, should they? That's not nice. They're all getting mixed up. I'll fix them. I'll finish playing around here. I thought about getting a bit of wire too and putting some things on some wire, and that might make it a little bit stiffer, but I don't know, this seems to be working all right, putting them through the beads through here. Okay, putting the cotton through the beads, I should say, making a little C thingy. Bit of a knot there. Just back it up a bit. Okay, yeah, I'm done you. Very good. That's good. Right, I need to have a couple more of those. It looks like 2 little feet or something out there. But you need to have a couple more anyway to give it a bit of interest. I'll figure out a way of getting these without dropping them everywhere. I need to put them in a tin, in a little container, which I've got somewhere. These little containers, but I don't know where they are at the moment. Oops, there he is. He's in my shirt. Okay, come on. Now my belly's growling, that's not good. Not hungry. Just had breakfast. Oh well, actually it was about 2 hours ago, but that doesn't matter. Come on. 3. Maybe it might be better if they're not quite as long. That might look a bit good. Yeah. But that is not as quite as long. Gee, the time's going really quick on doing this. Goodness me. If I wanted to show you a bit more, as much as we can do, we keep doing it anyway. If you're interested, you'll come back and look. If you're not, it doesn't really matter. Come on, get through there. Part 3 and 4 and 5. Part 1's up there, or one. There's a bit of it on the first. No, different thing. Part 1 of this is up there. This will be part 2. I'm thinking about that other one I'm doing. Probably shouldn't make that as. Should be a bit looser, shouldn't it? Hanging down a bit more. Waving about there in the breeze a bit. Still more. Needs more. Still needs more. Might do a couple more yet. As long as I can get through here. Where are you? Yeah, there's plenty of room in the bead. Because it's one of them big ones that I used. Okay. If you want something that's got a good size hole in it so you can put stuff through there. 4 on this one will do. Oh, look at that. I didn't even drop one. Ow. Found my finger there with the needle. Yeah, these little blokes are not easy to get hold of, are they? That's alright, I'm sitting here with my tongue out trying to help me put it's just guiding me through this. I don't know if anybody else does that, do, but for some reason your tongue's got to help you, doesn't it, really? I'm not going to pull that too tight, I hope, because I don't want it stiff. I don't want it too stiff. There we go, that's better. Okay, another one. Another one. Over here in the middle. It's on you in the middle, righto, you're in the middle. Oh, now I've got 2 pieces of thread caught down in there and I do not want that. Got it. Do you like the colour of these? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do 5 or 6, because I want to lay it down a little bit. I want it to lay down a bit. Come on. You can do this, Sonia. I'm making sure that my husband's not cooking anybody dinner on his birthday, that's for sure. This is actually my daughter's coming because it is her father's birthday, but she's coming today for his birthday Monday. But I'm making sure that he's not doing anything for our other daughter because she's coming too, but I'm not going to let him cook food for people on his real birthday. I'm not doing it. You can buy something or she can... They can make a sandwich. I know that might sound bad, but he needs time off. He does need some time off, he does. My girls aren't big on cooking. My daughters. And that's not, well, that's probably my fault because I'm not a very good cook myself. I only have a very small lot of stuff that I still don't do a lot now though. That's good. I hope so. Righto, I like it. It's a bit dainty. A bit dainty, isn't it? Dainty. Speaking of that, I can put some ribbon through this as well, you know. There's lots of things I can put on this. So that still look alright. I suppose it will when we get everything on here. We need to do more of this, or might just put up some beads through there. I don't know yet. We could just do the bead thing. That might be an idea. Just get a drink. Now I do have them great big beads and things that I got the other day, but I don't think any of them have got really big holes in them. And I kept these things too. But I don't know what I'd do with it. I'm just going to leave it sitting there and think about that. Just going to think about that. I don't know what that would be, but there's another thought. So what else was I thinking about doing this morning? More of these and that, but I think I might do the might make a cup thingy. Let me see. What sort of thread would I use, and then I'll know what I'm up to. The thread defines the thing you want to make, doesn't it? Really. Am I going to go all the pretty colours in? I suppose I should. So I've got that there to put in. But I don't know what I could do with that. Something, I had just seen that there yesterday. Thought I could have a go at a bit of that. Some yellow. And this one here is interesting too. I like that. I always pick it up from that side and throw it over that side, don't I? Just a bad habit, I guess. Let me see. What can I make now? Alright. I do know. I've only got 11 minutes left before this will turn off, but then I'm going to go and make another video anyway. So, this is a piece of pearl thread. It just says DMC 5. 5 is a little bit bigger than the 8, which we like to use, the 8, because it's, like to use 8. Pull that through there, Sonia, I guess. That's going to make a mess, is it? No, it's not. It's still alright. Nobody panic. Righto. Okay. Need a good... Don't know if we need that thicker needle. This one here might do. Because I'm going to just do a few bits... legs things. same woven idea. Maybe I'll do a cup thing. I'll show you. I'll do a cup thing. But I think that way there's the easiest way of making them. I suppose I can't show you something different every time because I've got to work out what I'm doing each time, and I don't know what necessarily that is. Actually, this is... I want to use a chenille needle because I've got this thicker bit to put through. So I'm going to use a chenille needle. It's got a sharp eye and a sharp point and a big eye. It has. It's got to fit through there, come on. It will. I'm sure it will. And it'll thread problem again. Okay, come on. Gotcha. Alright. There's a lot of this on here too this time. Trying to figure out how to start the base of this, but great, not come right straight through, so I'm going to go that way, back through, and then come up again. I'll go over a thread, and that way I won't go straight through. Up through there again. Okie dokie. Now, I'll decide what I'm going to do here. I suppose I could make some little ones to make that sort of thing. Or a fairly long one, and then leave it laying down. That'll take a while to do though. Of all the things that I have, you would have thought that I'd have some sort of an idea or something I could follow to do this, wouldn't you? And I haven't got a picture to my name. Not a photo of the ocean to my name. And it's not because I've been not trying, because I have been trying to find a photo of the ocean, and I've seen them on the internet, but that's about all. I want to make this like a standing up thing, but I need to have a stitch on it. Let me see. Move out of my way a minute. Right, so this looks good. Need more of that. Need more of those. This, I think I'm going to do that thing. And I'm sorry if it's going to take a while, but I need to do it because it's what I want to put on here. Okay, me good needle. Come here, you. Because this is a lot thinner thread, so it'll take a while to fill it up. I just like this. Guess you don't have to go through the back if you don't want to, Sonia. Just go up, back and around here again, and then start weaving this through here like so. Okay. I hope you've got what I'm doing, but that's my chair decided to back up on me. That's not good, because I'm not sitting on it properly. I don't know why, but I'm sitting on the front of it a bit further than I should be. Never mind. Need to get on with this. Don't worry about that. Oh, come on. I should have put some masking tape around the edge of that, because it's really pointy, and just move that back up under there. That's better. This here stuff, I should have put masking tape on that to stop it from fraying at me. I do love the colour of this. It's nice, isn't it? Same as my shirt. I've got a couple of shirts this colour. I absolutely love them. Under there. I can't fast forward this either. Some people do that, but I can't. It's just... I learnt what I did when I was a lot younger. And now and my camera won't do it, which is really weird, because the one I bought for Jeremy does, but I can't use it because of where the buttons are on it to press to turn it on and off. They're not in the right place for me to do that while it's anyway, you can't get at them unless you're holding it in your hand, really, which is silly. But that's probably what it's supposed to be for, I guess. It's not for what I'm doing here. The camera, it's not for that. But anyway, Jeremy use it now anyway. One of these days I'll get a better one that I really want and the right thing. Try again, I suppose, at Christmas, see if I can get another one that I want. This one's okay, except the cord's fraying on it. And that's not a good thing. I've got it tied up there with some masking tape. Still working. It's only the cord that connects to the computer because it's been bent. I think I saved it though before it got too far, so it's okay. But so you got to pay a bit of money, see, that was the thing too. I didn't pay enough for the other one. I didn't check it out enough. I did pay for it, you know, properly, but you know what I mean. If you wanted to do all these fantastic things, you've got to be prepared to pay a fair bit of money for them. And I probably should have... You can't go and buy things personally around here. You've got to buy things online. There's nothing about here that you can just buy, you know, by walking into the shop anymore. It's nothing... They've got nothing in the shop, so you can't see how it works properly. But then next time I do it, I'm going to have to get a YouTube channel or something on how the thing works and everything. Watch somebody else use it first before I do it. And I've already got... This is a camcorder, what I use now, and that's what I want again. But I want just one that pauses as well. Like one the same as this, but I want one that I can pause my videos. But anyway, doesn't matter. I've been doing it for all these years and it's been okay, so I'm going to have to go and leave you anyway part way through this, and I'll come back and I'll show you what I'm going to do when it's finished, do another video on these things. I've got time to do something else. Maybe I'll find something to do. I've got a lot of sorting out I want to do. A lot of fabric to get rid of. A lot of things to get rid of because I've got just too much. I mean, I've got to be realistic if I want to have my room a bit better organised. I've been looking for some new organisation ideas, so that's not good. That went round there too. It's not supposed to. Come back up here. Now look at you done. This hairy thing, I need to put him out of the road. He's getting in the way. We should be able to make a starfish or something, shouldn't we? Maybe an octopus, I don't know. You comb your hair out of the road there, you. So, what I'm looking at now, it's not very impressive, is it, you know? But you got to keep going, don't you? You'll get to the impressive bit. I love that. I like that. I like that. Now that this is okay. It keeps getting in the way, but I don't mind this, I suppose. But I need it to have more. I don't know. It's going to have to move. Anyway, I've got to go, so I'm going to talk to you later. So stay safe and subscribe and have a like. Okay, bye-bye.